Hello, Fredlings! I am Claude from Chicago. We are here for real people with real creativity in real time. Fredlings, never give up, and I won't on you. Now we get to play some beautiful Minecraft, and then today's episode, as you see by the title, we gotta start giving and getting some more villagers and immigrants and colonists into our pulled pork empire colony. So we are over here by our villager breeder, and I'm not sure if the villager breeder was shown on a video or not, because it's been a while since I made this or recorded this, but there's a villager breeder here, and it's pretty simple. Villager breeders toss some food back to each other. Baby comes out, falls down a hole. They come into this little thing. We push them out, goes up, and we ship them away. One of these guys will be me. One of these guys will be Simon, Janko, Mr. Busco, Mr. Games, Mr. Harrison, Mr. Cripsa, and anybody else that has watched the video. So if you don't watch it live, comment down below, because you can get somebody yourself. So I'm going to do the long, boring process and start moving them over. But you're going to see a couple cuts of us showing you the new cool people. So 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we got our first villager over here, and we're going to name him Mr. Sonoko or Simonoko. He is the one that suggested the beautiful windmill for our colony, and now he's a miller. He'll be taking care of all of the milling operations, day-to-day trading in this area, making sure that all the wheat and food gets distributed to the colonists. And there will be absolutely no problem with this. I can guarantee it. All right, we have our next villager here, or our next colonist to be exact, Mr. Meep Meep. He is just a normal guy and has no ties to the Nether expansion for the pulled pork empire. He's starting his family off here in the new world, the new Fredling world, and we'll see what happens and what comes with him. We added our next villager over here, Sir Busco. And Sir Busco will be overlooking the beautiful spud fields here in the FredCraft Season 2 Pulled Pork Empire. He also gets a beautiful look at that flag when the tree leaves are not in the way. But a very nice house. He has a very important role and a vital role to the series. So we'll see what happens. We are here with our next villager in place. He's little right now, but he's going to grow up to be a nice, competent man. And I think he's going to learn a little bit about mathematics. This one is Mr. Games, soon to be Mr. Games. And out of all of the houses, this was actually our first farmhouse, but there's a road that goes through this, which, goes through his land, and it's one of the most vital roads inside of the Pulled Pork Empire colony. And there may be some sort of toll or something, maybe a financial sort of advantage of having this house here. We'll see if Mr. Games does that when he grows up, but looks like he's a very strong potential. We are here at our barn now. We have the beautiful Mrs. Minchino in here. It's kind of hard to see her name. But she is going to be taking care of all of the livestock and animals because she was here on stream telling us all the cool things that she was doing. And, I like this build. Like, she would be really good at taking care of the animals. I really believe it. And the final villager that we're going to be adding for at least today's episode is Mr. Janko. Mr. Janko is running another farm right next to Mr. Meep, which is right over here. But Mr. Janko has a nice prime location. He sees everything from his house. It's really, really nice. Fredlings, now that we have all of our brand new colonists in this area, it's going to be so much more exciting because we already have so much to do. And now we can go talk to Governor Loin and tell him about all the great little things that we have done. Look at this house. You must love it here. Oh, it's nice and warm, cold. Cold is no such thing. Governor Loin, hello. How are you doing today?
Chap, what are you doing? The new shipment of colonists have arrived. Meep Meep was on that ship. You want to know what he told me? He told me that you did not pay your taxes. So now you have to pay double.
Double?
Now here we are applying a new diamond tax. 1 diamond an episode. The next
One diamond
to add on to Fort Harrison. Start now before I change me mind, you dog.
Governor Loin, you can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. You cannot do this to me. Double the taxes, and I gotta pay a diamond. Okay, Governor Loin. Well, your wish is my command. Your wish is my command. Gosh, who invited this meat kid to this land? This is not legit. This is absolutely not legit. Why would somebody, could double the taxes and a diamond an episode? Like, I mean, I got a lot. I mean, I guess I can't complain really, but like, this is not legit. Like, this is my money. Like, I worked so hard for this, and now we got to get him. Oh, goodness me. All right, we'll put this in here. Goodness me. Look at, that's so much. Governor Loin, I paid the taxes. I paid the taxes.
Thank you for the taxes. This money will be going back home to help the king eat the best foods. You poor people will never know what it's like to be free. Get back to work, you dog, or you will bear the consequences.
Yes, sir. Before we go any farther, take a look at this ocean monument. We've been cleaning this out and clearing it out. So I want to show you a little time lapse of that really quickly. And eventually we'll have that all prepped and ready to go for another farm. Oof. I know we didn't have a time lapse of this, but this took a very, very long time to get this design going. But as you see, this is a complete side, and we're going to have to do this for all sides of Fort Liam Harrison I. But it's super cool. It is a polished black stone brick. I believe polished black stone brick. It's a very long word, bricks. And some stairs with a gilded block with raw gold blocks here. And this is one of the coolest designs we have ever done. As you see here, it's going to look so cool. This was a great idea to do this on stream and have everyone critique back, but you can already see how it's going to look on all the sides. And I think that is probably a great way to end today's episode. Massive shout out to our great Fredlings that donate and use Twitch subscriptions, tip donations, bit donations, and our future merchandise holders. If you want to see more FredCraft episodes, click on the playlist in the description. And remember, a real Fredling makes their own luck.